A local Facebook group called Mafia Mutts is helping animal rescues in our community. We'll tell you more up next. I'm here today with Carrie Ann from Mafia Mutts. Thank you so much for joining me on the Sweet Buffalo Show today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So tell everyone about Mafia Mutts and how it all got started.
So thinking back to when I actually started Mafia Mutts and what it is today, I started it to kind of offset some of the negative posts I was seeing all over social media. We were just coming out of an election year and COVID, and we were in the middle of, shutdowns. So when I was sitting at home watching, the Bills games with my dogs, I was kind of seeing all these positive posts with their dogs, with their jerseys on. So I kind of came up with the idea, and I kind of sat with it for a while. But then one day I just kind of got up and I was like, I'm just going to do it. I started the group to kind of just bring some positivity back to Facebook. It was really, really negative for a very long time. And, during that time, everybody had some form of depression or were really struggling. And with all those negative posts, it was just really hard to just stay on Facebook, but that was our window to the outside world. So once I created it, it just kind of offset a lot of the negative that I was seeing. And then it just kind of blew up from there. And we just kind of kept going with it and creating new things and contests. And it's really just kind of blossomed into what it is today.
It surely has. I can attest to that. I was invited by a friend to Mafia Mutts, and just seeing all the animals. Obviously, I'm an animal lover. In their Bills jerseys and with their parents. It's a really cool thing to see, and it does brighten your day.
Yeah, it's very drama free too. And if you've ever been on a Bills, Mafia site, there's a lot of negativity, a lot of false information. But this is just something to kind of, where Bills fans and everybody can just come together and just see something and brighten everybody's day and just do something nice for the community.
And what do you think it is about football and animals that brings people together?
Family. When I grew up, I don't really live in Buffalo. I live on the outside. So the whole mafia and community has been kind of like a snow globe. So I've been kind of watching that, and I've watched I've always had pets in my life. I've always had Bills in my life. So I brought them together. That's been one way that my family has always, bonded. So it's just family is really what I think, brings it all together.
Absolutely. And you took your big following from Mafia Mutts and you've turned it into helping animal rescues. You teamed up with our friends at Buddy's Second Chance Rescue. You've teamed up with West New York Heroes for the Positive Heroes program, and you're wearing a 26 Shirts Mafia Mutts shirt as we speak.
Yes, they have really done me really well as far as, working with Del Reed and just, he's just been an amazing person just to work with. So he's taken that for me, so I didn't have that on my plate anymore. But we're looking to, really just expand and really find other places to help out that we can.
And so how do you get involved or nominate an animal rescue to be a beneficiary of Mafia Mutts?
So this year we're doing kind of a draft type thing where we're drafting, I guess, new rescues, and we actually would still like to work with Western New York Heroes and Buddies in the future, but we are also open to, new charities. So basically what everybody can do is go on one of our group pages or on the professional page. We also have a post up on your site that you can nominate your charity of choice. They do need to contact me, though, so that they can agree to work with me this year, because I don't want to work with a charity that's, not prepared. But, I would obviously work with them anyways, but they just need to reach out to me and be like, I accept my nomination, and then starting next week, we're going to have a poll so everybody can vote to kind of get that going.
That's awesome. So, bringing people together, showing their dogs, enjoying football, and then giving back. You couldn't ask for more than that.
No, not really. It's really blossomed, and I'm very proud of it. And it's just becoming something that can go in so many different directions. So I'm really looking forward to it.
And what I like about you and Mafia Mutts is that you're willing to work with others. So you even work with Sweet Buffalo and Sweet Buffalo the Rescue to help animals. And we kind of, post in each other's groups. And you've attended many of our events, and you brought your kids.
I have brought my kids,
Was it nice to see, all the dogs out and about?
Oh, absolutely. It's so much fun. It's it honestly just kind of brings a little bit of stress off of you. You get to go see and be with all these animals, with Western New York Heroes and their Positive for Heroes. You see what a big change dogs can actually make in somebody's life. And I don't think I'd ever be able to live in a home without some type of pet, just because it's nice to come home to. You have your kids, but eventually they'll grow up, and then you have your pets always. So, and they're just there their whole lives, so.
Yep. And what do you hope for the future of Mafia Mutts?
You know, I just want it to continue to grow and do more good in the community and just try and just be whatever it's going to morph into. I don't think that it can become a negative. So any positivity that it can put out there is something, you know, I look forward to seeing. So.
Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you so much for all you do for Mafia Mutts and for partnering with Sweet Buffalo and, of course, helping our friends at Buddy's Second Chance and West New York Heroes. Everything you're doing is amazing. So thank you so much, Carrie.
Thank you.
No problem. Thanks for joining me on the Sweet Buffalo Show today.
Absolutely.
For more episodes of the Sweet Buffalo Show, visit Sweet Buffalo on all our social platforms for sweet stories worth sharing.